If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Hi, we're back with part 2. Unfortunately, Carl's had to drop out because he's not feeling well. So we're just going to carry on without him. We might even call it an early night as well, maybe tonight, just so that we're back at full strength for next week. Yeah, maybe, Danny. It's obviously your call. If you want to call it a bit earlier than normal.
Shall we end here?
What now?
Well, I mean, we got an hour left, so it's up to you. If you want to call it now, we can call it now.
No, let's do the last hour.
Yeah, let's do that. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's do a last hour. I'm not doing anything today.
Yeah.
If anything, it's my holiday.
Yeah,
where's our turkey, Claytor?
Listen, I'm not making a turkey this year. You get
I think we should do the last hour. Everybody okay with it?
Oh, and by the way, all my American followers have a happy Thanksgiving. Is that the right thing?
Yeah.
Is that the right thing to say?
Happy
Turkey Day.
Yeah.
Turkey hunting.
Before we continue, we just want to say that we have changed platform. If you don't see it, we are now using Foundry, and I want to thank Mooman because he made like a really awesome modules for Warhammer. And sound effects and music, we are using Sirenscape.
Yep.
Yes. So that's where or things that we're using right now for this session. So, night passed by. I will say it's a good night's sleep. And next day, you hear 2 bells. So, okay, so bing, bing.
I thought we were using Sirenscape for their sound effects.
Okay, not all sound effects.
Do we have to give you credit also, Danny?
Was it good? Was it good bell sound?
What sort of bell was it though? Was it a doorbell? Because it sounded more like a doorbell, or was it?
Maybe. It's like a imaginary doorbell somehow.
or is it like a bell that's on a counter which you press, to get the attention of the attendant behind the counter, or is it
kind of like,
or is it church bells?
Church bells. Let's say church bells.
Well, I actually have a sound effect for that. If you want a sound effect for church bells.
Okay. We pick it up next week with sound effect. So, a new day, a new life. People are like yesterday. They are all excited that the Schaffenfest is happening. People all around. You can open the window and you can see the traffic going outside the city. Everybody's trying to get outside the city to go to the Schaffenfest.
Annie, can I get my hit points back up? There's a little button here for rest and recovery.
Yes, do rest and recovery, and generally it should go good, but sometimes you can like roll really bad. So
how can I roll really bad?
Okay.
8. I just needed 2.
Yep. So you heal back.
Oh, there we go.
One more.
There we go. Yay.
2 bells. Okay, good. Thank you. New day. So, what are you guys up to? Ulka, she tells you that in the morning, there is not really a need of things happening. She do expect you guys back by the afternoon.
Nightfall?
No, afternoon. Like dusk.
Yeah, you gotta do fucking work, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta actually work for your keep.
To feed your ugly faces, yes, I have to.
I could have paid for my own meal, thanks.
Yeah, so could I.
Yeah, but I can't.
But don't forget,
that's all you then.
Exactly.
So Chidu tells you that.
But bueno, I did pay for your room.
Yes, thank you. I took the money back.
And you do, guys. You of course hear a couple of.
So before we go to the Schaffenfest, Let's go speak to the stevedores and see if they could suggest a cheaper place.
Okay. Sure thing. And if you guys
Because if they've got a
want to-
recommendation of a cheaper place
Yep.
that's not as expensive, then we could try and like get some rooms there. You two could probably still, the two of you could probably still work there and get whatever, but and we could. Well, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try and find a cheaper place to live for the time being?
We're not living here.
I don't think I can get any cheaper than free.
Yeah, the
Well,
two
okay,
of us
well,
are
you
getting
can-
it for free.
Well, I'm not paying for your room if I'm not staying there.
That's what I'm saying. So let's see how the day goes, and then but we should go and talk to the stevedores anyway. I mean, if we get something for less than 4 shillings, then it's worth it.
Well, maybe we should also, while we're over there, maybe we could check on Olaf and see how his life is.
Joseph, not Olaf. Yeah.
Where do I get? Where am I getting Olaf from?
It's Christmas, I think.
Olaf. Oh, good. So, what do you guys want to do then?
Stevedores, Guild, and Joseph,
Yep, sure thing.
and then
Touch butts.
Schaffenfest.
So the stevedore skills is in what's the name?
Who's Keith?
Keith Modoc.
What is he in here?
No, but he wanted to test some stuff in Foundry. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, let's see. Let me see if you guys got tokens in here. Okay, you guys don't have tokens in here.
New follow. Love Fist 71 just followed. Love Fist.
Total facility.
That's Grand Theft Auto Vice City in it, I believe.
Vice City and 3.
It says you do not own any tokens with vision in this scene.
Yes.
Let's
Hey, now
see.
I have a loading bar up top. That's cool.
Let me just move you guys here.
I have the map here now, though.
Oh,
I don't see a map.
You
It's
don't?
loading. Take time. Take time.
Mine took a moment to load in.
mine was
But it,
loaded instantly, pretty much as soon as Danny gave
I'm
us
assuming
access.
it's because you guys are on the same server.
Maybe.
That's what I'm guessing. Because I'm watching it load. I've had my console open, and it's loading. It
Okay.
spits back errors every once in a while.
Yeah.
A lot of
I-
errors. Like a lot.
Okay. So, anybody load? No? Still loading?
Well, so
For me.
all right.
Don't worry. Just continue on.
yeah, continue. We can see it on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Steve Kills is... How do I pin in this? I need to find like a model that pins stuff. Nope. There. That something did something here. Can you see this?
Not yet.
Nope.
Yeah. I see the range ruler. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, did you see? You can also get a mod that allows you to do private roles that don't show up as question marks. Did you see that one?
Nope.
Yeah, there is one.
Aha,
that
my hidden roles are showing in question marks?
yeah, you can actually. There's a add-on that allows you to do actual hidden. I think it might even be called actual hidden roles.
Okay. I will get that. So how is everybody doing with the loading?
I'm still at 80%.
Okay.
I'm loaded in.
Okay.
If it's just me, just keep going.
It's me also, but don't worry. Go for it.
There it goes. There it goes. Okay.
Okay. So, as I said before, the Stevedore Guild occupies a large, heavily timbered building on the Hafenstrasse. And it's pretty much opposite to the Teamsters Guild. And since you guys walk in it, you know that there is a rivalry between both groups. You do get in the Teamsters Guild, and in there you find what was his name? His name was Gorny Dumkov, which was the Stevedores Guild Master. In the door, there is maybe like 2 or 3 Stevedores, and one of them recognizes you, and immediately one of hey, Gurney, this is the guy that that jumped for us. Hey guys, how are you? Hey, come, please.
Thank you.
Please. And Gurney, he's taking a knife and he's like sharpening, and like I said before, he looks like the guy on the Gangs of New York. That's my picture of him. Gurney is like
Daniel J. Is it Daniel J. Lewis? Is that who I'm thinking of?
Daniel Day Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Daniel J. Lewis. Fuck me, James.
He looks at you guys and he's like, so I hear you guys help my boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was our pleasure.
Oh well, that's good stuff. I like people that handy like that and helpful to us, the Stevedores. So what can I do for you, fellows and lady?
Oh, thanks. Thank you for actually recognising that I'm actually a lady.
Yeah, so we're staying at a place during the Schaffenfest, and it's pretty expensive. So we're looking for nice but cheaper place than what's the name of the place we're staying? The Wolf's Tail or something?
The Wolf Tail. Oh, the Wolf Tail. Yeah, that's some like fancy place of town that you guys are staying.
Yeah. So one night it's fun, but then we're out of money, so we need a simple but clean enough for the 5 of us.
Okay. Well,
and we thought, who could know something about the city, and then we remember our good friends of the Stevedores.
Well, there is a couple of places I'm thinking about. You got the Half Measure Tavern, but that place is run by the Bögenhafen. So some shady stuff happens. A lot of gambling.
Oh, I like that.
To get money.
I like gambling.
You do? Well, that place over there, if you like gambling and you don't mind getting your hands a little bit dirty, good place to stay. I mean, it's run by a halfling and they got really good food. A little bit short for my roof size, I would say. Good prices, good food. Never hear nothing bad about it. Should be careful though. The Bögenhafens are,
Who are the Bögenhafens? Is that the name of the gang?
Let me see. Do me an intelligence roll. All of you.
Yeah. Yes.
Because it is possible that you actually have heard of the Bögenhafens. And Dave, you can do me that intelligence roll plus 20.
Just straight intelligence, or do you want me to use like lore local?
Intelligence plus 20.
I heard of them.
Kirsten, you can also do me a plus 20 since you are a thief.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I want to see how many details you know about the Bögenhafens. So.
I failed slightly, but I failed.
Kirsten, you do know that the Bögenhafen is primarily a gang of halflings. It's like a halfling mafia, kind of. They pretty much, run the underworld in many cities.
Right.
Dave, your character Harbo would know that the Lohafens are nothing really to mess about. They're really cute, perhaps because they're halflings, but they can be very, very dangerous halflings.
They just have a better vantage point to break your legs, right?
Exactly.
No, I
they
believe.
generally keep themselves.
I believe what the term is that if you mess with them, you end up in the pot yourself.
Definitely. They are a little bit shun in the what's the name? The Mutland. They're not really accepted, and they don't have any, they don't have any power in the Mutland. But outside the Mutland and generally in big cities, they generally are like a concurrent halfling gang. And the gang started because in the Empire there is a lot of races against halflings, and it's kind of like a
bullying, maybe.
Oh, I know. A lot of prejudice, that's for sure.
A lot of bullying, yes.
We're not being prejudiced. We just assume that you like to cook.
So that's what would you know about and it tells you it's a good price. Dumb Coffee tells you good price. Gambling. As long as you don't crow the Lohafens.
So, and what's your second option?
You got the Docker arms. But since you guys helped us last time, I don't know really if you want to go there. It works like this. One day we get to be in the Docker's arm. The next day the Teamsters get to be in the Docker's arms. You know what I mean? We change every day. We used to everybody go at the same time, but a little bit. It gets a little bit messy. So the barkeeper has decided to share each days. One day we're there, the next day we are there. If you're looking for sheep, he says.
And you don't know someone that has a little where they rent rooms and they can have a few beds for 5 of us.
Not really, friend. Not really. I mean, there is a bunch of other places in town, but this is the places that I would recommend to you.
You can go and check
if
on
you're looking cheap.
On the Lohafens. Where is that?
He tells you it's north of Alstad.
Do we know where Alstad is?
Yeah, Alstad is the poor part of town.
Where we went with.
Close by. Yeah, he gives you an address close by. I don't know if you guys get to see the map with colors. Is it color for you guys too?
No, it's just black and white.
Colors.
No colors. Okay.
No colors.
That's a shame. Well, it is like if you look all the way north in the map to Bögenhafen, close to the wall, there is like a building. Yeah, where I'm marking, that's the half measure tower.
Oh, that building. That's right next to where we went.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go have a look there and we'll see what it's like. I'm also gonna because I've got secret signs thief, so I'm gonna look at whether this is a safe house and shit like that, because there'll be markings outside the building, maybe, in Thieves' Tongue.
So from here we can go to see Joseph and then go check that place.
Yeah, we'll go check on Joseph. We'll thank you. We'll thank him for his time. And obviously,
and
if
he tells you are welcome anytime you guys wanna hang out and have some drinks, or if you need some help sometime. We got you.
Yeah, likewise. If you need us, for something big, and you need reinforcement for something, just there's a bell ringing now.
Yeah.
What do you say, Bohemia? Sorry,
if you need us, you have a big job or something, and you need, more people, and we can be of help, or a big opportunity. Well, count on us. We're into. Yeah, we like action, and we have a diverse set of tools and skills and capacities.
Oh well.
I mean, and I'll be like, I mean, we've got a halfling for crying out loud. You know, good at cooking and stealing.
He kind of like looks. Yeah, perhaps. I maybe have something going on in a
Well-
couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find us.
Yeah.
We'll be hanging at the Schaffenfest every day anyway.
See you, friend.
Yeah, take care.
Okay.
Let's go check on Joseph.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys go back to let me put the harbor, Hagen's Wharf, and let me see. So I should not be changing map that often since it's loading slow for you guys.
It might just be the first time.
Yeah, it could because it's got probably got download. Probably got to be stored in memory somewhere.
Preload.
Yeah, I know something you can preload.
Preload the scene. I'm gonna try to do that for a while and see. So you guys go back to Bögenhafen, which is the river part of the city. Well, close to the city, River Bögen, and you guys meet there, Anida. The what's the name? Let me see if
Doctor,
I
physician.
preload the scene. Let me see if I can move you guys and actually do something.
Hey, it worked.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So I should preload a scene.
But I'm back at the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can move. You can move your tokens to the different areas of the town.
Oh, okay. So,
Bögenhafen.
sites. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Blue.
Yep. I was just moving them up and over.
Why can't I move my target token?
Make sure you're on the person and on the
There we go.
select.
Yep. Go.
And I can't help but notice there's a lot of freaking legs over here.
Legs?
Yeah, look at the picture, man.
So many legs.
What's wrong with legs?
So many legs. You guys arrive at Bögenhafen. And,
Is she pitting on the floor?
Don't encourage.
Let's
Don't go
not
into
question the
detail.
women of
Yeah.
low repute.
Yeah, there's not only legs. There's more stuff, huh?
Yeah. She's like to the gentleman. Oh, so you like golden showers, do ya? I can piss on command.
Oh my god.
So,
There's a scalpel going to turn.
as you guys arrive to the what's the name? The wharf.
Bogan site. Yeah.
Yeah, Bögenhafen, and you meet Anida. She looks at you and she's still working. She tells you that things looking very grim for Joseph.
Yo.
No.
Oh, for
What do we
fuck's
do?
sake!
No.
She's trying to do her best, but now he have been having a fever now, and he's delirium. Delirium is the name when you're like,
Delirious.
yeah, he's delirious. The wound keep pouring out black blood, and she probably think that the arrow or whatever hits Joseph was poison.
Poison? Of course.
Yes.
Or good luck. Can we get someone from the Shalia's temple or something to help you around?
Perhaps if you can convince some of the priests in there, but in a town like Bögenhafen, they quite have a handful. Do know of a little bit a smaller temple at the other side of the river, in an area called the Pit, but she tells you that it's a very, very dangerous place to go.
Where danger is okay, but what's there?
She tells you that there is a mercy house, and she have heard of priestess over there that it is let's say that she have the gift of Alia.
Oh,
maybe,
excellent.
maybe
A
it
real,
would-
a
I
real
think it-
princess.
yeah, I think
Are the bells ringing in?
yeah, maybe it'd be worth us going
We should look.
Yeah,
because
let's go.
because we wanna we. Sorry, Claytor.
The least we can do.
Exactly.
She tells you that the best way to cross the river is by using the Kringler's ferry. He's an old man, a grumpy man, but he generally draws people to the other side.
So, Anita, who should we talk? What's the name of the priestess?
The priestess name is, she have heard, she don't know, but her name is Sister Bromain.
Brummy?
Bromain.
Perfect.
Bromain. She do tells you to be careful. That part of town, it is
Okay, yeah, you got it. Right.
is a dangerous part of town. So if Altstad is bad, the pit is worse.
Well, let's go by daylight now. So
Yeah, let's not
still morning.
let's not get caught out there at night. Yeah, that is a good call. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe leave. Maybe take what we need and leave anything that we don't need back here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna
Like-
come back here.
Because if there's, I mean, maybe even just take like the gold to pay for the crossing, maybe, or not the gold, the however much it would cost to cross the river. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the women though. I'll be like, do you know how much it costs to cross the river?
Kringle's ferry costs 6 brass pennies per person.
Okay.
half a
So-
shilling.
So if we take like, well, if we take a shilling with, if two of us take a shilling with us, then we can pay like. Is that right?
Yeah.
we can
Let's
just
go,
pay.
let's go. There's 5 of us. Come on. It's daylight.
Oh no, Cole's got a headache. Johan's got a headache.
Yeah, he's sleeping for today.
The cow fucker. Too much.
Too much drink last night.
Too much.
No, he
thinking of
got
cows.
a beat up from that big guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's probably got a sore head from that.
Yeah, that's true.
And the rest of his body.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. So as you go out from the boat and into the wharf, Claytor, do you have Sixth Sense? Do you have the talent?
Kirsten has it, no?
No, it's not Sixth Sense what I'm looking for.
Oh, you second sight.
Second sight, yeah.
I don't actually. Wow.
No, Sixth Sense, but
No,
you
no,
met
no. I do have Sixth Sense. I do. It's just I can't look at it for whatever reason.
Oh no, so you don't have it.
No, you don't have it in that case.
Oh.
Okay.
Those are talents you can buy. You can buy for 100 XP.
Do
I
me.
know what I would buy.
Do me do me an intuition roll plus 20.
Intuition is there. Plus 20. Okay, so
Yeah.
modifier. Do I just add 20 now?
No,
Yeah.
you go. If you go up, you'll go. If you roll on something, you'll have the choice
Okay,
of.
plus difficulty plus 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Easy
That's,
peasy.
cock. I'd like to roll again, please.
Used to see, or no?
That was
Okay.
that was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay, sorry, I didn't.
Pretty nice.
Okay, as you walk out of the boat and into the wharf, you notice that the clerk that you guys met the day before is talking with you get the feeling this person knows magic. You know, it's a way of speaking, the way his dialect is, his dress, but he's not a wizard of the college. You can definitely see he's not wearing the colors of any college of
Oh
magic.
no, one of those.
So he's not. So he's from the college, but he's not wearing anything.
No, not
No,
necessarily.
no.
He's
No,
a
no.
wizard, but not from the colleges.
He's a wizard, but not from the college.
Or let's say it like that. He knows magic, but he's not from the colleges.
Okay, so I am. Is he just there? Are we in passing or?
Yeah, you pass by and you kind of get the, like a feeling, like something. And he's talking with the clerk and he's like, oh, yes. And he's have a weird accent. He's having accent of, I think you would recognize, would you recognize the accents? How do we do with accents?
Yeah, we do. We recognize them. What
How
is
do we
is
do
it?
Wastelander.
Yeah, we can recognize.
Oh God!
It's a common. It's Wastelanders, Bretonians, Estalians. Maybe Estalians and Tillians might be confusing for us. But
What's
we'll know
that, James?
he's a foreigner.
What's up, James?
I can't remember what Wastelander is. I know Marienburg is in the Wasteland, isn't it? I think.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Marienburger.
Yeah, it might be Italian. It could be. Is that Italian?
No,
sure.
it's Dutch.
Oh, it's Dutch.
Which
Okay.
is actually it's a very similar to Rakelander. It's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
it's just
yeah.
weirdly
Dutch.
weirdly spoken.
Okay. And he's speaking and he's like, oh, yes. That wouldn't be no problem at all. And we're going to do like this. And later I will summon a portal. And there is your clue. When you actually hear summon a portal, then you probably is somebody who's talking about magic.
So wait, what? Okay.
So I'm gonna be
Summoning a portal.
Summoning a portal. I'm gonna stop.
You know a witch
as
hunter.
As we're passing, and I hear that, and I kind of stop and kind of go. I get a good look at him. What would I like? I want to remember this man.
He looks like Jake Gyllenhaal from Spider-Man: Far From Home,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
Oh, that
Yeah.
that would work. Yeah.
yeah,
She-
Mysterio.
Yeah, I totally can see Jake. I can. Yeah, that's how I see. Do you not see it?
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake.
He's well
Gyllenhaal.
dressed.
Yeah.
No, but look at
I
the
see it.
face. I mean, the
No,
face
I
as
see
well.
it. I see it.
Good.
I agree.
Fist.
But I'm wondering if there's like, do I have to roll to remember? Like, I'm trying to commit this person to memory.
I mean, he's you can see that he's well dressed. He got really fine robes, and yeah.
And he looks like the famous actor Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, God,
I don't know who's that, but sure thing.
Yeah, I just want.
You don't have. Okay, by the way, you guys don't have to interact with everything I put you guys. I'm just putting,
No.
things
This
everywhere.
Is why. Yeah, no, that's
Well,
why
let's-
it's
well, let's-
passing. Like I
well,
don't
let's-
have to interact with it.
Well, let's interact with it, and let's see. Let's poke it with a stick and see what happens.
No, that's not what this
Okay.
character's doing. We're on our way to save the boat person that fucking helped us, and that's more important to me. But this guy is mentioning portals, and I'm just like, fuck, I got experience.
Is it a
I can
triumph?
talk to him.
Is it a triumph? Is the cake a lie?
Oh my god, can you just let me have my moment, James? Anyways, I commit this person to memory, and I will seek him out later.
Okay, fair enough. You guys keep walking down, and eventually you come to what is the Kringler's Ferry. And per person to shadow, crinkles leases dockside frontage to the safe door on both bank. You maintain a berth. Uh, uh, in the bank, there is no boat at this moment, but you can see a berth outfitted with a heavy bell, and it says like ring if you want summon, or I'll be right back. Ring if I'm not here.
Yeah, I can't read, but I can see there's a sign of there's a bell.
Yeah,
I'll ring the
it's,
bell.
it's like emoji. It's like emoji. It's like something like that.
I'll shake it.
Yeah.
Heavy bell. Yeah, ding ding. In the other side of the river, it's not that big river. It's like you could actually see to the other side of the bank. You hear some old man, like scream like a thunderous voice. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Is that what he said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Can you hurry it up a little?
You see that he's probably waiting to fill his boat before he stretches
Oh, that's fair.
to
That's fair.
his size. And time passed by. What are you guys doing? It's not that big of a time, but
Yeah,
I
20
want to
minutes,
know
but-
what Harbo will be doing in like 20 minutes, for example.
I think I want to be gossiping around, maybe trying to find some more information about this infamous halfling gang.
Roll me gossip test. You get a +2.
That right away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh dear.
Oh no! I think I'll be re-rolling this. Is there a way to
Okay.
re-roll?
Yeah.
You click on the card and it says use a fortune point to roll.
On the right side, there's a little black bulb. If you right click on it, it gives you
I gotta
options
right-click
to.
on it. Okay.
Yeah, it gives you options to reroll. Use a
Oh,
fortune.
much
There we
better. Brilliant. Brilliant. You went to the opposite end of the spectrum.
Oh, you know that the bar is run by Foxglove Foxy Short Bottoms.
Can you type that out, sir? 'Cause that is.
What?
If you write it in the chat, we'll see it.
Foxglove Foxy.
For
Did you say
fuck love?
Foxglove. I think you said foxglove.
No, he said fuck love.
Hey.
Why is that? Okay, there we go.
Fuck's glove. Oh, you
Yes.
see?
Yeah, that's what he
Short
said.
bottom.
But
I told you.
in reality, you know that is just a front for the gang, which in this town, the gang boss is called Philo Laredi. Okay,
Just write it in. Just cut and
Yeah.
paste it in for
What
us,
the fuck?
and
will.
we'll help you, Danny.
Harbo, what's wrong with those names?
What do you mean? What's wrong with them? They seem fine to me.
Philo Rady. Lover of lover.
Lori Lowhafen.
Oh my
And-
fucking god. Philo, whatever.
No, Philo means lover, but I don't know what radi is. Of the radius?
Radiant lover or something.
No, but how do you pronounce it?
No,
So this is probably another halflings that halfling talks. Some halfling give you some extra information of your gossip. What about the rest of you? What is a person doing in these 20 minutes of waiting?
I guess I'm just chatting to my friends and just talking.
Okay.
So once we get over there, we're gonna have to be like very on the ball, right? You know that. Yeah, we could get like mugged at any time.
Okay.
I mean, this is like, this is. There's poor, and then there's dirt poor, and that's what that is over there.
Okay. What about you? You guys also talking with Kirsten?
I wanted.
Well, if not,
also
I'm just
to
talking
gossip.
to myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna gossip with some people about the pit, about where we're going.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me a 20 plus 20.
So, gossip. Where are you? Oh, marginal failure.
Okay. You will know that the northern district of Bögenhafen is widely regarded by the town's wealthy denizers as a lawless hive of sedition and criminal activity.
Okay, thank you very much, my friend.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, we're going into trouble.
What's going on with Walter?
I'm thinking about. Okay, so Jake Gyllenhaal, Portal, money, hide the money on me, and yeah, just
Yeah, I'll give Walter a hand in hiding his money
Okay.
on
Okay.
myself. No, yeah, I'll give him a hand in going. No, Walter, you know, that's really obvious.
around the neck.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a much better
Okay,
idea
around
than
the neck and under
yeah.
the shirt.
That's much better than like tucking it in your boot.
Okay. Because with a boot, I would assume like it could, like, with the movement, it'll eventually come out.
No, you'd hear the jingle. You'd be like a cowboy with spurs, basically.
So I put it at the
Spurs
bottom,
a jingle
like I put it
jangle.
at the bottom of the boot, and then I put my.
It will still make a jingle sound when you like hit the earth.
But it's
And
my
that's
foot
like
on it.
that's like catnip for a thief.
Oh, gotcha. So keep it around the neck. Got it.
Exactly.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, 20
Oh.
minutes pass, and you see this old man.
What's up with the sinister music?
Yeah, what's wrong with your music now?
Let's see. There we go. A very old, grumpy old man comes by. He's maybe in his 60s or even 70s. He looks old.
Fucking hell, 70s in this day and age. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Moving the boat.
fucking
Maybe
ancient.
he's not 70, but he looks like a really, really old man.
Maybe
old
he's
before-
80, you know?
Oh, he might be in his 20s. He's just old before
Yeah,
his time.
for all we know. And you see a couple of passengers leave the boat. And he looks at you. He's like, yes,
So we want to cross over, is that okay, sir?
yes.
Can I help you with the ropes and crossing, maybe?
No. 6
Sure.
plus pennies.
No, I mean, we're gonna pay, but, just so you don't get too tired or whatever.
He looks at you. He's like, 6 brass pennies.
Yeah, I pay, no problem.
1 second. Let me pop that up for you guys.
Oh, yes.
I think I can do that.
And you just click pay, right? You're just like,
Yeah. It will ask you guys for money. And
That's
you
really
guys
cool.
pay.
We're
There
paid.
we go.
Oh, there we go.
Payment request. That's fucking awesome. That's like amazing.
I love this. It makes it so much easier.
So
It
we'll have
does.
to pay this, right?
What do you say?
We're all paying this per person?
Yeah.
Per aspect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to click on that. Okay.
Well, even though you're half size, You can't offer your cooking skills though here.
No.
But you can always say you're Lohafen.
What do you say?
Says that no character is selected or I'm not associated with me.
You ain't got no money, my friend.
No character is selected or associated with the current user.
That's weird. Can you move your token?
Yep.
You got money?
Not much, but I got money, yeah. I have
Okay.
28 brass pennies.
I really don't know what happened there. Just remove 6 brass pennies then.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He takes the money, puts them in a bag. He, like points. You sit there. You sit there. You sit there. Don't move.
All right. You
I'll sit there like. He doesn't want us to rock the boat, you see.
Yeah. And this is like there is like a cable. It's like it kind of like makes the boat not how to say go too much to the sides. You know what I mean? It's like a long line.
Stabilize.
Yeah, and he kind of like he pads to the other side, and through the passing he don't say a word. He's just stone face, grumpy. Just cross you over. You come to the other side, and I do gonna any of you have let's see, etiquette criminals. You got etiquette criminal, Kirsten?
Not yet. It is literally on my. It's the next thing I'm buying, so
Okay.
I don't have it just yet.
But we got Lohafen with us.
Okay. You cross the other side. You cross to the other side, and he tells you, "We're here."
Oh, thank
you, my friend. Could you tell us where the Mercy Hospice, or whatever it is, with the Sister of Shalia is?
He just point somewhere inside the.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Thank you.
As you guys get in there, you see the narrow, winding streets that weave between the area. Crooked slums are unpaved and fouled with all sort of filth and ordure. So this place is horrible.
Nice. I'll keep a hand on the hatchet.
Yes.
My eyes are literally peeled. I'm looking for anything that like any thieves signs, anything that I'm just looking to see if there's any thieves markings that denounce a safe passage or anything like that.
You do see thief markings, and the signs that you're seeing is dangerous. There is a lot of danger signs. Pretty much, you walk through an alley and you see the danger sign pointing to the alley, and then you walk to another and it says don't go inside this alley because you will get murdered. It's like a very almost everywhere you're walking, it looks fucked up pretty much.
This alley, death. Next alley, also death. Third alley, this is definitely not death, but it's death.
Yeah. As you're walking by, you do start to see that the locals are starting to pay attention to you guys.
Oh shit.
And they look very suspicious, and some of them they shoulder bump themselves and comments, and they talk about you as you're moving. They're talking, and it is a little bit of a tense situation. You can feel bad mojo pretty much going on.
Right.
So I'll go close by to one of them.
No, don't go near them.
Yeah, I'll go near them. Hey, my friend, how are you doing?
Oh my fucking god.
We're looking for the sister of Shalia that is serving here this fine community. Could you point us to the mercy mission,
Do me a charm
please?
roll.
Sure.
Minus 50.
No, just a charm roll. Okay. One of them looks you for a moment, sighs you up and down, and he's like, "Yeah, just around the corner.
Oh, thank you.
You should be a big what's the name? Dove sign by the door.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much.
See you.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
Be careful though.
With what or whom?
He keeps walking, ignores you.
Fair enough.
Well,
So-
we'll continue to where he said.
Yep. You guys walk around, and once you turn, you see a couple of urchins. They're just running, like running past by you guys.
All right. I'll check to make sure they haven't taken any money.
Doesn't seem like, and you see a older woman. She have let me see, how can I click this? Yeah, there we go. Utility, token possibility. She kind of like screamed from behind, "Don't run so fast, you will get hurt." And she looks old. How can you describe it? Describe her for me, actually.
Who?
The old woman.
So sister Romaine. So she looks like 70 at least.
Another
White
one
hair.
at 70.
White hair, blue eyes, pale skin, very
Yes.
thin.
Very thin. I will also say that she have like a cut, like a sword cut, like going from the upper all the way to the chin. It's like a sword fight somehow.
Should we move to that image of the pit?
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot about the pit. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, move you guys to the pit. It's quite good.
Upper left.
To know where you guys are. So, after she says that to the kids, she starts to, like, she looks a little bit annoyed and stressed.
Excuse me, lady. Excuse me.
She's looking down, and she's like, she's like in her own thoughts, kind of.
Yeah. So I'll address her. Excuse me, lady.
She turns around and she gently says like, yes.
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 Sorry to bother you. Are you Sister Romaine by any chance?
Don't meta game.
I don't met a game. We're looking. Yeah. That's why I'm asking her.
Yeah.
We know the name.
Yeah. She's like,
It's literally
Yes.
the first old lady that he had seen. Like, makes sense.
yeah, I am. How can I help you?
Yes. So we have a good friend of us. He owns a boat we came with to Bögenhafen, and he got injured with it seems some poison or something. And we got a doctor. I don't know if you know Dr. Avila. What's her name? Adila? Anita. Dr. Anita. I don't know if you know her. Yeah. So she told us that you were gifted and maybe could help us, because it seems that if we don't find help quickly, he might die.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we would like to avoid that.
She looks at you and she's like, I understand your plea, but I too bad have quite a couple of problems, and I don't know if I will be able to help you at this
Yeah,
moment.
you seem to be troubled when we bothered you, but can we be of help maybe, and then you can be of help to us?
Um, she looks at you. She looks at. Do you guys have weapons on? Are showing your weapons?
No.
Well,
No, I don't have any weapons.
No. It's like,
Yeah, they're not drawn,
I-
but they are I mean, I would imagine our weapons are. If we've got weapons, they're visible.
yeah,
Okay.
you can see on my belt a small axe.
Um, she looks at you. Well, I am having a little bit of trouble at this moment, and well, you see, I could fix this problem, but I think it will anger Shalia a lot. So,
Why would it anger Shalia?
because it requires violence, and I think that's the only way this problem can be solved.
But we don't want to, interrupt that. And I mean, we could do it, and you don't have to get your hands dirty, and we don't have to tell Shalia. Yeah.
She looks up and down, and she's like,
I'm gonna be like, rather than talking about this in the middle of the street where there might be prying eyes or ears, maybe we should take this somewhere a little more private.
"Okay, please come in," she says. And let's see. The Mercy House runs out a small converted warehouse, not too far from the Western Dam. Its doors are open from sunrise to sunset to offer shelter and food for the needy. A small number of pallets are available for the truly desperate to spend the night. The exterior of the building is decorated in a mural of dozens of white doves, the symbol of Shalia, each painted by a different grateful recipient of the Mercy House charity. Yes. Yeah. She tells you to come in, and you see maybe another 2 or 3 more sisters. They look a little bit more younger. One of them comes to Sister Bromen and tell her like, "Sister, I'm very worried. Like, I don't know how we're gonna solve this problem. I mean, she says, well, I think Shalia just smiled for us, sisters, and she leads you guys to like a room, a small, very small room, and she tells you, please sit down. Supper?
Well, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to bother you with that. I mean, I'm sure resources are hard to find in this.
Yeah.
Area?
I'm gonna say, if yes, please.
Yeah. No. She orders one of the other maids to bring part of the soup. You can see that it's more like a big cauldron. I don't know what's the name and she bring it back, and it's mostly watered.
That's okay.
Yeah, but it have some taste of fish a little bit. It's mostly watered.
Is there like a collection? I am going to look around to see if there's like a collection box or something.
Yeah, you can definitely see that there is like a donation kind of place.
Okay.
Okay. She looks at you, and she turns and she's like, well, you see, I have recently been in trouble with the Black Pikes. Do you
Who?
know about the Black Pikes?
Do I? Have I ever heard of them? We've heard of the black. We've heard of the Black Arrows, or whatever they were called.
No, not quite. Well, you see, the Black Pikes are a gang or a group of citizens from this area, the
Right.
pit. And they're not the most friendly type. And recently, they have been asking us for
Protection
protection
money?
money.
Oh
Protection money.
no! How dare they?
Yes. As you see, our resources are already quite sparse, and I wouldn't not like to put those to pay a bunch of criminals. Um, as you see, I will in my former life, she says, I would have taken care of this by myself, but since Shalia has picked me, I'm afraid that that will anger her.
Yes, of course, we understand. We understand. So where can we find them, and what's the message you want to give them? Just to stop coming?
Yeah, I would like them to just, leave this place alone so we can help the poor and needy, she says.
Of course.
If you help me getting the black pikes out of us, out of,
You're
this
back,
problem,
yeah?
yeah, I will make sure to take the time to cross the river and meet your friend in need, he says.
Well, thank you very much, sister.
I'm
Just
gonna
point us to the right place.
hang on.
Sorry?
What happens if I'm gonna be like, look, there might be a way that everyone could benefit from this.
I'm hearing.
I said we might. I mean, we might be able to convince them to not take protection money from you, but still offer you some form of protection against anyone else that may try this on you.
I'm afraid the black pikes are not that understandable.
They might. They might be under. They might. Well, I am from a similar cut cloth, so maybe I might be able to reason with them at the same level. I've got an idea, basically. I've got an idea of how I'm going to approach this.
She looks a little bit, not hopeful. She's like,
I'm like,
sure.
I'm like,
As long as you take them out of my back.
One way or another.
One way or another.
We'll do that, sister. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will. Yeah, we'll deal with it. But I mean, yeah, we might be able to reason with them.
Yeah, we'll try the Shalian way first, and then we might try the Ulrican way.
Okay. So I want you, before we end for today, once again, 1d7 and 1d10.
Oh no.
Everyone.
Everyone. Let's start with who was last time?
I was last.
Yeah. Okay. Bohemians then.
D7. So 5 and 9.
5 and 9. Somehow your character has never been quite good with money. Why is that?
Because I don't really fully care about money. If I have it, I'll spend it. Yeah, I never had to, deal in paying debts or paying bills. I always was with my parents. So now that I have money comes in, money goes out. I'm always
Okay.
out of money.
Okay. Kirsten.
7 and
It's gonna be a good one, I think.
3.
You have a good friend that now he's incarcerated and treated for insanity. Who's this friend, and what's his story behind?
His name is Jake Gyllenhaal. His name is Maximilian Vasona. And he his young family unfortunately died of a disease, and that drove him over the edge.
Okay, perfect. Let's see, Walter.
All right. D7. Oh God. 7.
You are close to a cousin of the same age. Tell me a little bit more about this cousin of yours.
They were like our neighbors, and so we always hung out together. And again, it brings it back to the festival. We would do the little town ditty and dance because all the kids did it in school, and so we just, good friends. Miss them. They're good people.
Okay,
They might
perfect.
be dead. Warhammer.
Harbo.
I got another 1
What? Yeah.
and a 4 this time. So 1 and 4.
Okay. So your family has been living in the community for 10 generations.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit more how the community thinks about your family in this, it's like an old family, 10 generations being in the, whatever in the mood you've
Well, are
been.
we talking about my current namesake or my actual family?
Up to you.
Well, I think since my current namesake is completely made up, we'll talk about my actual family, who is probably well known and respected. I imagine they're not well known outside of their own community, though. So I think the community, pretty good understanding with them.
Okay. So, let's end it here for today. Let's see.
I'm gonna nip it in the bud before Bohemian says how much experience.
200.
Everybody's gonna get 50 experience points.
Just because I was muted, James.
How many? 50 experience points. Wait, I think I have like a macro that do all the shit.
Okay.
End of session 50. Yeah, it returns all your fate points and it gives you 50 experience points. There we go. That's really nice macro.
Okay. I'm gonna buy myself Etiquette Criminal.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Remember, you have to sleep to get those.
Oh yeah.
I've already spent it.
Oh my God! Which ones do I want? Do I want Detect Artifact? Or do I want Sixth Sense? Shit.
So, shout outs and everything. Go ahead, James.
Sure, Claytor, you're the one that does anything.
Hi, I'm Claytor. I'm on Twitch and Twitter at Claytor22. I haven't been streaming because I'm mad at Twitch currently, and anxiety. But other than that, you can catch me on Twitter, TikTok, and
What did you do on TikTok?
Twitch. Let's not talk about what I do on TikTok. Or you can also follow my OnlyFans.
Is there anything to do with your
I was gonna
background?
say, we gotta follow up with the OnlyFans then.
Yeah.
There you go. Start dancing.
It's Cthulhuzoth, Kutuluzoth.
Bohemians?
I'm
Yes.
not even kidding. It is mine.
We believe you, Cleater. I'm here on Thursdays now. On what's the name of this? Foundry. Now we're on Foundry VTT, so we'll see you guys on every Thursday or something.
It does feel a lot smoother though, I must say. It's like, I mean, we're still getting used to it, but it feels like initially it feels like, I don't know, it just feels better. I like
you
the
haven't
whole-
seen Combat. Combat is fun too.
Well, I have actually. I've already seen it, but you know.
Oh, yeah. We haven't purchased it.
Mr. Dave.
I don't have much to shout out besides the stream itself and the convention of roleplay online convention that's happening at the near the end of the month of December. I think it's on the 20th. And I think
19th.
it's open 19th, and I think it's open to sign up starting the 1st of next month.
Yep, on the 1st is when everyone can sign up.
I'm sure people should
But
definitely. take a look at
GMs
that.
can sign up now.
GMs who've already registered a game, yep, can register for one game.
Cool.
Danny?
Yeah, you catch me here Thursdays, role playing. Once again, thank you Sirenscape, and thank you Mooman for awesome module in Foundry. That's all for me.
How do I spell social?
SOCIAL.
I keep getting the I get the I the wrong way. For me, don't forget to hang out at the Discord. There's lots going on. We've got some games coming up in starting in the new year. I'm actually going to be doing my first like 5e campaign that I've never done before. We're going to be doing.
Are you running or playing?
I'm running the Curse of Strahd.
Oh, that'll be good.
We've got Mutant Year Zero on Sunday. On Saturday, we've got Liminal with the creator of Liminal, Seth Skorkowski. Bud RPG review. Who else? Dr. Cowie, who's been on the channel before. And someone else who was also one of the designers of Liminal as well. And it's a game being run by Bud RPG from Bud's RPG reviews. And that is from 8 o'clock on Saturday. And then eventually on Monday we'll be doing a Deadlands campaign. I'm currently running offline to sort of get my head around how it works on Roll20. Eventually we'll be moving it over to Foundry like everything else. I just need to learn how you do learn certain things like how I handle decks of cards and stuff like that. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the 2 follows today, if not more. And we will see you next time. So long, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Oh, let's raid someone. Who was I going to raid? Let's raid Free League Gaming because they're playing Alien.
Alien, so much fun.
That's cool, yeah.
Is it that?
Asset library is now at 7%.
No. I'll get it right one day. Yep. No, that didn't work. No.
Oh,
Did that work? Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
we're raiding.
All right.
okay.
Right. Well, we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
I had fun. I need to go to the bathroom.